few of these skills that always keep you rich. Your ability to sell.
Yeah.
If you know how to
Most
sell,
important thing.
you'll be rich every day because you can make money.
Yeah, you can be in the desert. You'll take anything.
Your ability to network.
Yeah.
Your ability
Make
to be in the room, and your understanding of current market trends and current market conditions. Understanding what is the current framework of the world. Because a lot of people look at a framework, the framework stops working, right? Or the ecosystem kind of that they built doesn't function anymore in the current world.
Yeah.
They get frustrated.
Yeah.
And they want to go do something else instead of taking what they are already doing, kind of like a football match. If you look at Argentina and France,
Yeah.
the final, shout out Argentina. Halfway through their strategy, right? Or halfway through the game, they had to adapt the strategy.
100%, yeah.
Because they realized, oh shit, the French caught on to a little bit of what we were doing. We got to replace some players.
Yeah.
And that's sometimes what you got to do in your organization. You got to recalibrate, you got to rethink, not throw the entire thing out, not let me go start something new.
No.
Find those multidisciplinary skills that you're good at.
Yeah.
Harness those and then just develop. I'm in the business of deals. I'm in the business of how much can I receive, energy can I receive with the least amount of energy output? Because I understand that a genius,
your energy is capped.
A genius isn't a person that does everything. A genius is a person that does the right things, the necessary things, conserving energy, playing the game right. Why? Because if you understand that everything's energy, because everything is energy, whether it's money, whether it's relationships, everything transmutes to energy. Your goal is to conserve your energy as much as possible. It's extremely important because it's not currently just where you are, but you need to have a plan as to where you're going. And most of your plans should come from understanding that there's a list of ingredients and formulas that other people leave, clues to success, many that are written down, that you need to build off of.
Yeah.
So hustle, make your initial money, but then go from hustler to boss. It's the name of the game. You're not here to be happy. You're here to live life. You're here to experience suffering. You're here to experience tribulation.
Yeah.
You're here to hurt. You're here to experience heartbreak, pain, joy, pleasure, every single avenue, every single emotion. Why would you limit yourself from experiencing that? Why? Because you're scared. You're afraid. You don't know how it's going to work out. It doesn't feel good. Perfectly fine. But I've come to understand, I've come to realize that the beauty of life isn't in pursuing happiness. It's in pursuing experiences, and it's understanding that it's multidisciplinary, it's multilateral, it's not just one emotion. So I'm not in the business of pursuing happiness, I'm in the business of pursuing life. And life comes in different forms at different seasons. The most important thing is the development of yourself. Most people focus on one lane. They focus on money, or they focus on health, or they focus on relationships. They never focus on truly becoming wealthy. Wealth, by definition, I've said this before and I'll say it again, is abundance. That is what you want in life, abundance. Making sure that you are complete. If you're not motivated, it's for a few reasons. Either you don't like what you're doing, either you don't understand the mission as to why you're doing something. Dude, if your family's starving, if you have to feed your kids,
you'll work hard.
Dude, you'll get shit done. Most of you guys are comfortable.
Yeah, they don't want it enough.
Soft. They don't want it. You don't want it, dude. If you want it, you get up and do it. You do the things that you want to do. You put time into the things that you want to put time into. The life that you have is a life that you chose.
Exactly, yeah, it's true.
Where you're currently living, what you're currently doing, you chose that. You have people complain about having kids, people complain about having responsibilities, people complain about their rent, people complain about their student loans. Most of these things in life are self-imposed.
Yeah, 100%.
You self-impose all this bullshit. You self-impose a lot of these issues in your life. That's just the nature of the game. So when you understand that everything is self-imposed, then you're like, okay, I'm going to be a little bit more relaxed on my responsibilities. I'm going to be more careful about the decisions and the commitments that I make because I understand that there's long-term consequences to it. I see a lot of people complaining, dude, but very few people taking action.
Yeah.
Most people make excuses. Very few people make moves. It's time to wake up. Wake the up, bro. Enough with the bullshit. Enough with the excuses. Enough with the nonsense. Enough with being in a situation where you're always complaining, where you're always pointing fingers. Point the fingers at yourself. The life that you have is the life that you chose. If you don't like the life that you have, it's your damn fault, dude. Change. Make different decisions. Hang out with different people. Instill some discipline, some habits. Win.